Let's look at replacing the coolant temp sensor on this Honda Odyssey with a 3.5 liter engine. Now, if you can get your fingers in there to release the tab on the electrical connector, that's great. In this case, I'm going to use a little bit of a 90-degree pick to get underneath it and help release it. Then I'll wiggle it up with my hand and pull it out of the way and set it aside. Now I'm going to take a 19 millimeter open end wrench and get on the sensor body itself and break it loose. Now it's a very good idea to do this with the engine cold. If the engine is hot, we're going to have excessive pressure here and could cause damage and also harm to your body. So we need to make sure the engine is cool and there is no pressure on the cooling system. It's also a good idea to have a drain pan underneath the vehicle because we're going to lose a little bit of coolant when we get the old sensor out before we can get the new one in. So I've got my new sensor already here. You can see it's the same match as the original one, same fit, form, and function. And so now that I'm ready with it, I am going to get the old one threaded out and be ready to insert my new one. Once that's out, we don't want to lose too much coolant, so we will quickly thread in our new one here. Get it started by hand. Be very careful not to cross thread the unit and cause more damage. So once we get this down as far as we can by finger, we'll take our open end wrench and gently work it around until we get this snugged up all the way. Now we're going to run it down a little bit because it's got a O-ring on it. We need to crush that to seal the unit off. And be very careful as you're tightening this not to let the wrench slip or anything that's going to slide up and break that sensor. So once we've got the sensor installed properly, now we can take our electrical connector, make our connection, and our installation is complete. We still have to go back and double check the coolant level and clear any trouble codes that may have been set. We're going to run the vehicle, make sure the thermostat opens and closes, and then double check our coolant once the vehicle has cooled down.